Hello, vintage outboard motor fans. This is T-Mike here in South Louisiana, and I'm making another video. This video is going to be how to reach and grab parts that fall down inside the motor chassis or housing or whatever that you can't get to by hand. A tool. I'll give you 3 ways to get that part out. And the third way is going to be the best. All right. So if everybody's ready, here we go. All right. So what I'm talking about is, I know this happens to all of you. You're working on your motor and you drop a nut or a bolt down inside into the lower unit or housing of your motor, and you can't reach it by hand to get it out. So for instance, you're taking off one of these bolts on the head gasket, and it drops down into your 9.5 lower housing underneath that you can't reach. They're famous for that. They're a low profile motor, and those parts fall down inside and you can't reach them. All right. So I'm gonna give you 3 ways to do that. All right. If everybody's ready, here we go. All right. So the first way that you can do it without even using the tool would be to grab your motor, take it off the rack, and turn it upside down and shake it. Okay, that part may or may not fall out of the bottom of your motor. It's not a very effective way. You'll do that 1 or 2 times, and then you'll be glad you watched T-Mike's video to find out the special tool that you can use to get it. So that's number 1. All right. So number 2 is going to be to use this nice little tool I got. All right. This is a General number 70306 lighted pickup tool. You can get it on Amazon for $9.98. And the way it works, it's got a push button on it that lights a light. All right. And you just, if you can see your part down in there, you just stick the tool down in there, press the button, the light comes on, the grabber comes open, and you grab your part and pull it out. All right. Real useful. It's also useful for putting it back into hard to reach spots. You can take your nut or bolt, stick it in here, grab onto it, place it where you want it to go, and turn it and screen it. Do it. All right. So a good tool. All right. I think you'll like it. All right. That was number 1. That was number 2. All right. Now here's number 3, and the best way and the easiest way, and the tool that I like the most. It's kind of a T-Mike trick. So it's what's known as a magnetizer, demagnetizer for screwdrivers. All right. This is a Delcast magnetized demagnetizer. You can find them on Amazon for $9.99. All right. And the way they work is, it's pretty simple actually. It's got magnets inside of it, north and south pole designated. If you want to magnetize your screwdriver, you just run it through the magnetize. If you want to demagnetize your screwdriver, you demagnetize it. And it works. Watch this. I'm going to take a nut that's falling down in my motor. All right, and I can see it. Instead of going and get a special tool, you know, I gotta go run and get another tool. You just grab your little demagnetizer tool and you magnetize your screwdriver and you pick it up. Reach down in there, pick it up with your magnetizer. Pick it up with your demagnetizer. And when you want to demagnetize it, you just go demagnetize and it won't pick it up. Very cool. I'm gonna magnetize it. All right, I ran it through the magnetize. It picks it up. I'm gonna run it through the demagnetize. It won't pick it up. So that's cool. And to add to it, what you can do is get you a long reach screwdriver or Phillips head, and make it either way, and you can do the same trick. all right? Won't hold it because it's not magnetized. I'll magnetize it by putting it in the magnetize and watch what it does. It holds it. Then I'll just demagnetize. So I have one of these. They're cheap. I put them all around in my shop. If I drop a part down in somewhere where I can't get it, I grab the right screwdriver that I need, I magnetize it, pull it out. Now, a magnetized screwdriver, for me, is tough to work with all the time because the screw sticks to it, so I don't like a magnetized screwdriver to do normal work. But there is a special time that you need it magnetized. That's to reach those parts. So I highly recommend you get one of these. Okay, so let's review. I gave you 3 ways to reach those hard to find parts that you drop in your motor. All right. First way was to turn your motor upside down. Second way was the lighted pickup tool. And the third way was to magnetize your screwdriver. And I think that's the best way, the coolest way. All right. So with these 3 options to reach them hard to find parts, you'll be able to make your life a lot simpler working on these outboard motors. Magic. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Here at T Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time. Please click on subscribe. I guarantee to provide weekly videos. Au revoir mes amis and laissez les bon temps rouler.